To say this year will go down in history as one of the craziest, strangest, and most unpredictable years in the history of the world seems pretty accurate. If you really think back to all the stuff that's happened in the last 12 months, it really is jaw-dropping. So to say I'm not surprised that these random pieces of metal, also known as the monoliths, have been appearing all over the world and people think it's aliens, yeah, I'm not really that surprised at all. It's pretty standard stuff with 2020. However, it seems the monoliths have not only brought abstract art into our lives, but also upset some folks while inspiring others to come clean about some secrets that are truly out of this world. You'll get why that joke was the corniest thing in the world later, but first, we made a little promo video for our new channel, Landon Productions. It's actually Landon's first channel, so it's not very new, which he's bringing back, so check this out.
Is the Canada Goose gonna take it on? Oh
I'm on top like I'm goddamn Mario, right? I'm just
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, is this real life right now?
Also be sure to smash that like button because that's how things go around here. But let's get into it. So these monoliths are quite interesting, aren't they? Long, silver, shiny bad boys just popping up all over the place. Is it art? Is it aliens? Maybe it's both. One thing is for sure, it pissed off some far right-wing extremists who decided to replace one of them with a cross while making offensive comments and claiming their mission was to show how much they love Jesus. We'll be covering this more in depth during our roundup later today, so be sure to tune in at 4 p.m. Either way, it seems some have taken offense to the monoliths, which have been popping up all over the world. Following the first sighting of the monolith in Utah, it seems people worldwide, or aliens in space, felt inspired to continue placing them in random places worldwide. We've seen one in Romania, a handful in California, one in Belgium, and similar ones in Spain, Germany, and Colombia. It seems this has not only intrigued people worldwide, but also has them questioning what this is all about. Some men didn't care to find out and decided to take matters into their own hands by removing one of the structures appearing on top of a mountain in Atascadero, California. The men livestreamed the removal of the monolith using an account called Culture War Criminal. In its place, they erected a cross while saying some pretty nasty stuff, including racial slurs as well as a specific race being superior to others. Aside from this, they also mentioned burning crosses, and one of the men during the stream could be heard saying, I quote, "Christ is king in this country," and I quote, "We don't want illegal aliens from Mexico or outer space." Now clearly this is a group of extreme right-winged members who really, well, they just seem to be awful people if I'm being honest with you guys. And the city's mayor, Heather Marino, wasn't thrilled either as she released a statement reading, I quote, "We are upset that these young men felt the need to drive 5 hours to come into our community and vandalize the monolith. The monolith was something unique and fun in an otherwise stressful time." Yeah, I don't know why it's necessary either, but as of now it seems no charges will be laid, but technically isn't that vandalism? So maybe they should be. I don't know. We'll see how that one plays out. Now aside from these guys who ruined a fun thing, it seems aliens may actually be responsible for these monoliths. I told you, 2020 has been a crazy year and it's about to get even crazier. Israel's former space security chief said that aliens exist, Trump knows about them, but the world just isn't ready to handle it. Naturally, people put 2 and 2 together, claiming that the monoliths are the aliens' way of either communicating with us or a sign that they're coming to town. Wait, that's Santa. Oopsies. Anyway, the former Israeli official explained that people from Earth have been in contact with ET-looking son of a guns and claimed they're from, I quote, "a galactic federation." Nice. Hayam Eshed is the former head of Israel's Defense Ministry's Space Board of Directors, that was a mouthful, and explained to a local news outlet, I quote, "The unidentified flying objects have asked not to publish that they are here. Humanity is not ready yet." He went on to explain there have been agreements signed between different species which include an underground base in Mars, which has both American astronauts and alien representatives apparently. I guess it's like the UN for space, who knows. Eshed went on to explain, I quote, "There is an agreement between the US government and the aliens. They signed a contract with us to do experiments here." And even claims that President Trump was going to reveal their existence, but was asked not to out of fear it would lead to mass hysteria. Referring to the Galactic Federation, Eshed said, I quote, "They have been waiting until today for humanity to develop and reach a stage where we will understand, in general, what space and spaceships are. As of now, Israel nor the White House have commented on the claim, and Sue Go, a spokesperson for the Pentagon, declined to comment. Seems pretty sus to me. A NASA spokesperson explained, I quote, "Although we have yet to find signs of extraterrestrial life, NASA is exploring the solar system and beyond to help us answer fundamental questions, including whether we are alone in the universe." But who knows who we could trust anymore, folks? Like really, I don't know. To bring it back to the monoliths, I don't think it's so much aliens as it could be artists or maybe just people trying to bring the world together again in times when, well, everything is pretty messed up. It's unfortunate that some people had to take things to the extreme and remove the monoliths for their own personal beliefs and reasoning, I guess we could say, but let's just hope that's where the destruction of another person's property stops. At a random monolith being removed from the top of a California mountain. Now as always guys, let us know your thoughts on this one down below. Who do you think is responsible? Is this former Israeli official spilling the beans on aliens, or is he just stirring the pot? Be sure to check out our roundup at 4 o'clock today, as Bree will have more information on this one. Let me know your thoughts on this one down below in the comment section, but for now, we gotta reply to some comments from the video. We need to talk about Gabby DiMartino. Is that how you say her name, DiMartino? Who cares? Katy Farina said she thought she could troll her OF, but it backfired like a cannon. Yikes. Never heard that backfired like a cannon before. That's a great one. And yeah, like, why troll the thing that makes you money? Like, why do that? That's like me doing a story and just not covering, like, the story. Like, why would I do that? Why would I ruin my own job just to troll you guys? Like, what do I get out of that? It doesn't make sense to me. Alma Bologna said, I don't feel her apology was sincere. She just needed some clout. Some clout, I think. Yeah, some clout probably. I think a lot of people do something and then the reaction isn't what they expected and then they apologize. I don't know if she purposely knew I think maybe she thought she'd go viral and not get backlash. Who knows though. JJ93 said, when will people understand that YouTubers, Instagram influencers are not celebrities? Who do they think they are? LOL. I don't know, I think I'm a pretty big celebrity. Look at me. I'm just kidding. You guys know I don't think I'm a celebrity. I'm like a bum. Anyways guys, that's it for this one. Been your host, Jared Bronstein. We'll see you soon. Love you guys. Mwah. Bro. Man, I gotta just cut my hair. Christ.
No barbers around though.
I know. Yeah, let's do it myself, see what happens. Either way, it seems some have taken offense to the monoliths. Bro, it's such a hard word to say. In Atascadero. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Atascadero. Okay. I was gonna say baloney to be honest at first, because that's how you spell baloney, isn't it? Is that how you spell baloney?
Similar.
Similar, yeah? I don't know, I've never spelled baloney before. That's baloney, right? There's a G in baloney, which is like, what the f? Anyways. Alma Bologna. Should I say jabroni? Yeah, like, I don't know, like, should I just say that instead? Okay. Is bum a bad word though?
I don't know, I don't think so.
I'm just gonna leave it in. I think it's, like, it's not like a spit, like.
You're saying bum just hurt them.
No, when I say bum, it means I just look like an ass. That's really what I'm saying. I'm just not saying because you can't say that on here, you know?
Or maybe a butt. Like a bum,
yeah.
Like a homeless person?
Yeah, like I mean, it's how they take it, obviously. You can include all this in the bloopers, I don't care. I want people to see that I'm a real human being. It's life, bro.